What is up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Looks like super low volatility. Seeing whether or not we want to switch tick charts. Yeah, it looks like we're already gonna have to switch. Even the 700 tick chart is already starting to match up with the minute chart, which is not a good sign. Which just means super low volatility today. Unfortunately, it looks like there was only a handful of trades today, even starting at 10 o'clock. Yeah, today is May 7th. Yeah. How's it going, guys? Today is May 7th. We will be trading live. Counts at 291.33 cents. To whoever is watching these videos, for some reason there's views on here. If you're viewing this right now, hello. Thank you for watching. But please do not take any of this as advice or, this is just all documentary sort of stuff, kind of like a mad scientist sort of thing. I like to put it. But yeah, please do not. Looks like we got a really confirmed trend here, strong trending day. But I wonder what's going to win out. We have these highs up here as well. But yeah, don't take any of this seriously. Don't put any money on the line using this strategy, or don't take any of my advice. I tried to post a video yesterday, and for some reason it didn't go through. Alright, but nonetheless, we got a swing low. About to get a first entry here. Looks like overall trend. I don't want to declare an overall uptrend quite yet. We are hitting that level pretty consistently. I just don't know if we broke it yet. I think we might have broken it already somewhere along the way. Could be a very strong trend line here. I don't know how confirmed that is. We've never seen one like this before, where the entire day holds on to that trend. So we're just gonna ignore it for now, and if a trade comes up and we have nothing else to blame, we'll blame that. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay. Oh, I was set to private. No wonder. Okay. Well, I did upload it then. All right. This is. I see views on these. To whoever is watching the video of something. What do I actually say here? Get out of here. For real. This is for my family. So don't judge. Unless you are my family member. Then please say hello. Say, hey, I've been watching your videos. I'm trying to think of a joke. Couldn't think of anything. Nonetheless, we got a swing low. Looks like the bars are starting to pick up a little bit more on the 700 tick chart. I'm worried we might have to switch. Nope, there's way too many lows there. I think we'll just stick here. All right. To whoever's viewing this, the reason why it's 11 o'clock, and we usually start trading at 9:40ish, but I just got back from work. I usually get out around this time. Okay. It looks like our trend's gonna be down. We do have a level of support, but yeah. I don't know where this is. And the reason it's going to be overall trend down is because we have these lows that keep pushing lower. Our lows over here, we usually don't like those setups, but I think we'll be okay because our lows over here and that low, it's pushing down to there. This is sometimes the setup we don't like, but yeah, we can probably end up buying on this side. That might be the better plan here. Might end up missing out on this. Let's go ahead and just place that buy order. Oh, okay. Where is that buy order at? Right here, because that's our signal bar. Chilling right there. Notice how we cancel it, it started to drop. But now that we placed our order, it started to push up here. I feel like our orders do have an influence. Alright, this would be some shroud clicking here. Alright, either I have to cancel this. I have to cancel this and paste the order here, or just leave it. We have two options right now. All right, we're in the trade nonetheless. So the reason I'm arguing it's an overall downtrend is because we have these lows that keep on pushing lower. So that's why we're going for the buy here. This could just spill out and just skyrocket down, or spill. It's because it's a skyrocket, ground rocket. I don't know. But yeah, basically drop. Just due to the patterns, and market likes to break patterns once people start to pick up on them. So this could be that situation here. But yeah, we declared just an overall downtrend. We could be wrong here. And the reason we could be wrong is because we had a good strong push in that direction. And that was the most recent biggest move. But we did have a big move in this direction as well, which was up until our setup. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a downtrend. Yeah, I don't think this is a valid high. It could be. No, I don't think it's an uptrend. Oh, hold on. We do have that one setup that we have been testing in the back. So overall uptrend could be like that. You have the leg up. You just tested it. Overall trend up. Could possibly sell. Yeah, that could be it. So we're going to have to record this into the... But I was only tested once, maybe 3-4 times. Maybe. The only reason I don't want to use it is because I feel like it's a little bit lower. Maybe a tad bit lower, like right there. That looks a little bit more correct. In my personal opinion, maybe it is like this, but it could be like that. That would mean overall trend was up there. But even with that push down, I feel like that was too strong of a push down. So, and it's almost basically, you don't need the 2 legs because you're essentially just correcting this leg. But let me go ahead and shut up because we have no idea how this trade's going to actually work out. We do have another swing high first entry here. Where's our signal bar? This is our signal bar. So if it was still downtrend, we would buy right there. I think our entry's a little bit better in terms of a scalp. Something stuck in my throat. Wow, that dropped really fast. So I think that was an uptrend. So it was an uptrend because we bounced off of this low. So yeah, it's something we're gonna have to integrate into the strat. But I would even treat this as a downtrend here. Even is it a downtrend? You do come and test it a couple times here. So maybe after that two double tests and then the second test, the failure to push down, that could have been an overall uptrend there. So yeah, you would go for a sell. Tough call. That was a tough one for sure. Maybe if we saw this ahead of time, we would reconsider our position. Let's see. We see the slight downtrend. Hey, look at those bottoms. Could be that bottoming thing. Go ahead, see if you can make something of it. Oh, look, we made something of it. It actually lines up. So overall trend could be up. Oh, you have a strong push down. We did bounce off those lows though. And I think it has heavily something to do with the highs here as well. There's a significant amount of highs here. This test here, I mean. So overall trend could be down at that point. That would also back everything up as the downtrend. To declare the downtrend plus the lower lows. Was 1, 2, 3 overall uptrend. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call that 15%er, to be honest, because everything in our strat lines up. Even with this testing thing that we've been wanting to test and implement into the strategy, even with that, you have the overall uptrend here, right? So that's fantastic. But then you get this massive move down, and so with that huge correction, yeah, I would declare an overall downtrend at that point. If it maybe pushed up a little bit, not past the midline, then I would reconsider. But I'm going to go ahead and call that 15%. Look at that skyrocket too. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call that 15%. We could have also just bought down here as well if we stuck to this guy. But we did switch to here. So maybe that was a flaw. How many bars are lined up here? Yeah, it looks like we can switch back to this guy. We got 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be the fourth. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. This is gonna be the fifth bar here. So I think we're okay to switch back to here. I think if we did that, we wouldn't have gotten to the trade here. Instead, we would have got into the swing high, first entry, second entry, and bought right there. So maybe we switched tick charts a little bit too early, but maybe we didn't. Yeah, I think that's something we're gonna have to practice a little bit more on. See, but now we're matching up a little bit too much. That's why I like this better. Unfortunate. We're going to take the swing high instead of the swing low first entry. Actually, there's a first entry right there now. I'm noticing it. Yeah, we're going to have to switch to this guy. Hopefully it's not a bad decision, but overall trend's going to be down. Oh, I've been recording backwards. I'm not going to say anything here. I guess I'll say what I'm thinking. Could possibly not be correct. But we had a level of support here, but we had a massive wick. Who knows? That could be a confirmed level of support here. Maybe if we do get stopped out. So I'm advising that. It looks like it might be, but if not, if that huge wick in our case is break already of that, so that's not going to be a valid level of support, meaning just whoop-de-doo lows here. I don't think there's staircase lows here, so I think we should be okay, but who knows. Ooh, massive drop. Here we go, here we go. Man, our scalps are massive, man. They are absolutely massive. Is there a holiday this weekend? Oh yeah, Mother's Day. F's in the chat, boys. Oh. Looking good here. Looking good here. This could be it. This could be it. Once again, if we do get stopped out, that's going to be a level support, and that huge push. So we're going to really have to stick to that minute chart if we do get stopped out. If we do get stopped out, but of course you could just fast forward the video, right? Let me know what happens. All right, looking promising, looking promising. No, it looks like it's gonna want to correct this entire move here. Actually, it's gonna correct this entire. Holy smokes! I didn't even notice that. What happened there? Oh my god! What happened there? I could have just bought right here and just held it. Oh my god! What happened at 7 a.m.? See, that's why I don't day trade at 7 a.m. That's why I don't day trade at 7 a.m. Because look at that. Volatility is actually extremely good at 7 a.m. Maybe we'll start testing maybe. I'm gonna start bringing my laptop to work soon. I bid for my new shift on the 11th, so I'm assuming 16th is when my new shift begins. It's most likely going to be 7 to 11. Hopefully it's in a good area. Hopefully I'll be able to day trade easily. Hopefully we can break even here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, let's go. All right. So just like what we said, pretty much, yeah, just keeps pushing low. Overall trend is down. Well, whoopity-doo lows, no staircase lows. Good trade. Interesting. We pushed up here first on the minute chart, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think we'll just go ahead and stick to our chart. So essentially I had the swing low. I think it pushed up. No, maybe it might have pushed down first. I actually don't know. I think it did push up first, so that would have been your second entry going short. But I think we're okay to just stick with ours. Man, we got a lot more bars on a minute chart, even passing. Yeah, it looks like the 450 tick chart's not even enough. 250? Do we have to switch to 300? I don't think so. Seems kind of crazy. We got a second entry there. Let's see how we can possibly get it. Oh, we got a second entry though, nonetheless. Nope, no, we don't. Let's see what the 50 is. 350. We'll just go back to 400. Oh no, I don't have it. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Might miss a trade here. Might miss a trade here. Might miss a trade here. I think overall trend's still gonna be down. I don't see any reason for there to be a FOMO. Overall trend could be up. I think there might be a consistent low here. That could be a new trend. Overall trend is up. We could test it. It's a little weird though. That low side's only been tested once, so I guess we'll go ahead and stick with this actually. Yeah, it's a little inconsistent for me. And even if it did line up somewhere, somehow, I just don't see it. Maybe like that. But then that's really pushing it because you have a break there. Highs match up pretty well. So, well, if we get stepped up, we know to record this, put this on the highlights of the Instagram. Because we're doing a little testing facing. Man, I already triggered on the minute chart. That's unfortunate. Might have to switch to 350. Or even the 400. What does a 400 look like? We'll just chill here. Well, let's see what the 400 looks like on here. Oh, it looks like, well, we're in the trade nonetheless. Did we get slippage? I don't think we did. Actually, I think we did. Did we? Did we get slippage? Why does it look like we got slippage here? I don't know. Right here, it looks like slippage. Looks like that bar closes 75. Yeah, that's definitely slippage on here. Why is it showing it like that? You see that? Right here shows the bar closing. Is it just an illusion? Might be an illusion with that EMA line. Let's go delete that. We don't even use it. Oh yeah, it was an illusion. God damn. What the heck? So, ooh, falling consolidation. But we do have a break there, so we do have a chance here. Was that falling consolidation at this point? Yeah, I guess those 4 bars overall trend would be up at that point, so you go for a non-obvious sell. It's just really difficult to trade with these kind of bars anyway. Probably gonna get slapped out here. It's so difficult with this low volatility and how massive our scalps are. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and I kind of don't want to throw in the towel quite yet, but it looks like everything is telling us to, because just super low volatility and not much else we can really do. I guess we could try to break even. Yeah, but that was maybe not so much falling consolidation. Um, that one was a tough one for sure. You have these lows, but they're really inconsistent. Oh, actually, that could be it. So that could be our third test right there. That lines up a little bit. That lines up a little bit better. Highs don't match up too much, but that lines up. So overall trend would be up. Even with that small move there, you're still below that midline. So overall trend is up. You go for a non-obvious sell. We'll go ahead and put that in the highlights. It's just quite unfortunate we couldn't trade at 10 a.m. I think we would be doing a lot better if we could on Thursdays and Fridays and stuff like that. Hopefully once we switch our shift, it'll be much better. I think we really got to start implementing this into the strategy. Why didn't we implement it into this one here? So let's see. We could have been like, it's a slight downtrend as well. It's more like a level of support that keeps getting pushed lower. Let's figure out why we wouldn't use this. It looks like it was only really tested just twice. If you take a look at it, if you do that, you're kind of cutting off this right here. And so you have that, and I think that's not going to declare an overall uptrend. I think that was definitely a 15%er for us at least, or 20. I think we should start calling it 20%er because that happens a lot more often than just 15%. It feels like could be in a moment to correct this entire move here. So we could just potentially hit the sell button and just hope for the best. But let's go ahead and take a look real quick at 9:40 and 10 a.m. stuff like that. So 9:40 comes in around here. We'll zoom out here just to make sure we don't miss a trade. Ooh, very few setups, that's for sure. Looks like we had a signal bar here, but we never get into that trade. Unless you... Actually, yeah, this would be your signal bar here. So let's see, is overall trend down, overall trend up? Huge move up. You have all this to back it up. Overall trend would be... you did bounce off that high, massive rejection. So overall trend could be down at that point. But if you notice something, you have a level of support here. And also, I would argue that the overall trend is up, even with that test right there. It's the fact that we couldn't push up to that high all the way. You kind of bounce it, but you're almost in no man's land there. Do get huge rejection off of it, so that one's kind of tricky. But essentially what you wanted to do there is treat it as an overall uptrend. You have highs, and even with this support level of support here, you have that to back up this compared to this small move here. So yeah, that's the reason you would do that. Yeah, go for a non-obvious sell. You got a double top here, first entry, second entry. Looks like you break below that level of support and just want to sell. I'm hoping volatility starts to pick up here, especially if we start to work down in this direction. That's why I'm still being hopeful for a trade to come up soon. I'm looking to purchase this vehicle soon, or lease it. I mean, it's a beautiful vehicle. It's a minivan, or MPV as Kia likes to call it. Essentially, yeah, it's a minivan. Almost looks like an SUV, which I really like. I was very, very eager to get the Chrysler Pacifica as like my first car for a very long time. Just had no idea when I wanted to get it because I just don't know when the funds were going to be available. And still at this point, I still don't know if those funds are available. I'm just trying to see whether or not we have rising. Looks like that push was a little bit too far down for us. I just didn't like that push there. It is falling consolidation, but that push there, I just don't like that guy. I don't like it one bit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back. Oh no. Bye. Bye. How unfortunate was that? No, we don't have a swing low for a century. I don't like those setups. But we could still potentially get into this trade here. Our scalp would be 2, 4, 6, 7, and 2, 3 ticks. So that's 7 high. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3. So and a quarter up here. This would be our scalp. Show a little tiny line here. All right, we're in the trade. Probably not a good thing. Yeah, here comes a drop. Okay. All right, if we do get stopped out here, then I don't know, bro. Oh gosh, it looks like we might. All right. I wasn't gonna call this a significant low. Doesn't look like a significant low, but it has the potential to be. I could have a little bit of trend, but there was just it's weird movement. But there is a lot of buildup in there to make that significant low. It's not really a trend. Oh god. So yeah, that was a significant low. All right, that's it for today. Peace out.